Good morning. I haven't been on live for a very long time. And I was trying to come on last night. And things occurred to where I wasn't able to. But I'm here now. And for whatever reason, I have to give whatever is going to come out for today so that I myself can carry out my day, because the feeling I've been getting is so heavy and so strong. And this morning and still right now, my archway of my neck, on my left side of my neck, is tingling and burning. So that's for somebody. But also, it was the strong indication for me to not come on. Now, today, people will say, because of the planet alignments, that today is a very lucky day. And it is. It's a very lucky. Hi, babe. I miss you too. Wondering about where you are, if you're okay. My left side of my head has been tingling. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, well, honey, I'm glad you're here, because obviously, this will be something you need as well. And now the tingling is going down to the arch of my back, from shoulder blade to shoulder blade. Hold on. And I'm holding sulfur for protection and my Merkaba. And I'm going to explain this. I'm so going to explain this right now. Hi, Karen. Okay. You always make me smile, feel good. Good. Yes, that energy is heavy. I was feeling it yesterday, and that's where those that know my talking is also channeling and helping, leading up. So bear with me, because it has been a while since I've been on. And those that are new, you'll come to understand and possibly go back to archives of videos. Carrie and many of you all know through the years, through my messages and channeling, a lot of the things that were said are always a heads up, prophecies and messages to warn and be mindful and stand strong in love and light and faith for things coming up in the future. Maybe some are for the moment, but most of the time it's like for the future. So why am I holding the Merkaba? Yesterday morning, I woke up and I had this really eerie feeling that although it's beautiful, something was coming. And I even looked at the clouds and they were so separated with darkness and light, and I was like, whoa. And of course, coming from the day after Easter and its significance and symbolism, with today being Jupiter aligned with the sun today for expansion, and the sun being in Aries, cardinal fire, creation, the first, blazing the trail, and ruled normally with Mars, because I kept hearing all day, oh, tomorrow, be ready for tomorrow. It's the luckiest day. So, you're going to be gifted with, meaning today. And please, it's not true. Absolutely. The energy is there for your wildest dreams. You're going to see things, happening, instamatically manifestations, and just a lucky day, like parking spaces, whatever it is. Okay. It's going to be one of those beautiful days today. But me being me, and me encompassing so much of variations of different aspects of what I am, because I could never pinpoint one particular thing. When someone says, well, what do you put yourself as a category? I don't have a category. Anyway, I know today to be Tuesday, and Tuesdays are ruled by Mars, not Jupiter. Jupiter's day is Thursday. So any kind of work, or, when you're in spirituality and working spiritually, good or bad, whatever side you're on, every day has the energy of a specific planet. Like, so today is Mars. It's a take charge, action, fiery day today. So yeah, okay. With Jupiter being aligned for expansion, that's why some may say today's a very lucky day. Utilize this day in balancing your thoughts and your emotions towards the things you want to achieve, to have, just to see, is it true? Can I? All right, let's do this. I'm going to say I want this, and then bam, it's like the genie in the bottle. Your wish is my command kind of day. But I'm telling you, yesterday, the way I was feeling, it was like, something is up. I don't feel like it's going to be just as awesome as people are going to say and feel it is to be tomorrow, meaning today, because they're all going to be tricked by the end of the week and the rest of the month. Something within me was feeling that. Hi, Catherine. And that's what led me to feel like, do I need to go online and be the vessel? And throughout the day, I was feeling it because I had a phone call from, you felt that too, Carrie? I had a phone call from Brandy, the one I married, the childhood friend that she's on here sometimes too, and she's from South Carolina. I'm going to tell you, and I have to tell you this because it's partly, I was feeling it so heavily that I pulled out my cards, which I don't really need the cards. It's just a tool. But in that moment, I wanted the visual. I'm like, all right, come on, guys, talk to me. What am I feeling? If it wasn't the throat chakra, the Six of Pentacles, equal balance of give and take, and the fucking devil card, I was like, whoa. Okay, so either people are really wanting to express some toxic things or some addictions, or the devil is talking in everybody's ear and everybody's trying to stay balanced right now, which I'm leaning to number 2, not the 1. But I put the cards away and I'm like, 2 minutes later, Brandy calls me. Now, Brandy is a Capricorn. And I was like, oh man, okay. And I explained to her what just happened. And she goes, I don't know, Ange, I was sitting here and I just felt like I needed to call you and see how you're doing. And I'm like, well, and I expressed what I just expressed to all of you guys, how I was feeling about the day leading up to tomorrow, meaning today, and how I felt about the end of the week and the rest of the month, especially being the day it was yesterday, the day after Easter, and its symbolism and significance. And we were talking through everything, and it made me go to April 10th, which was yesterday's date, 2020. And the reason why it led me to that was because in our conversation, she goes, Ange, I got to tell you, on my Facebook, those memories that people, see every morning. I'm getting chills again. She goes, 3 years ago today, you said something to me. And she repeated it. And I was like, oh my gosh. I said, wait a minute, April 10th, 3 years ago. I said, what would that be? And she goes, and I did it. I'm like, 2020. That was April, 8 months prior to what we all come to find out of COVID, number 1. So there was that. Okay. But I went and I researched April 10th, 2020, what the was going on with the planets before I even found my video that I gave you guys. It was the great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. And Saturn is ruled by Capricorn, the devil card, the temptations and everything. And Saturn changed over to Pisces just a couple of weeks ago, which the energy of Saturn is like your dad coming home, left you a list of things to do. And he came home to see if you did it. And if you didn't do it, you get the reprimation in there, of whatever. That's that energy. And it was Jupiter expanding on that, the great conjunction, April 10th. So that led me to the video. Let me find the video of April 10th, 2020. Holy shit. That's all I gotta say. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. First of all, it was the weekend message. So that was a Friday. And I profusely, uncontrollably, because as you know, I'm a vessel, and when I go into each sign, I'm in their energy and everything. I watched my whole self change as I started the Aries message. As I started the Aries message, I started crying profusely and uncontrollably of unconditional love, because I was talking about he loves you so much. That's why he died on the cross. And it came from left field, because I was doing the collective message and I was going in, and you'll see in the collective message, if you should go back to that message, I was fine. I was giving everybody, okay, da, 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 da. And then when I hit Aries, I automatically, and the Merkaba, because the Star of David and the sky. I was saying something about sky, and the Merkaba is the symbol of the divine masculine and feminine coming together as one, the oneness. Okay. And I introduced this 3 years ago to you guys in that video. I was telling you about it. Some of you didn't know what it was, and I was like, yeah, remember this. As above, so below, the triangles, air, earth, man, woman, all one. Okay, so there's that. But the heaviness of, yes, so long as you all stay within who you are, within your power, and utilize this day as a beautiful, glorious day, as I'm not saying it's not a glorious day. It is a glorious day. Okay, but the heaviness that I was picking up yesterday and wondering why was I feeling this, and did I need to come on, which I should have came on last night, but my youngest son, whom is a Gemini, beautifully surprised me and was here, and he is sleeping at the moment, that took precedence for me as a mom, over this. But I knew in its perfect timing, I would be on here this morning to do this for today and to give the messages. Good morning, Maria. I have evolved so much since I have met you. Oh, that is why I'm tingling and chills, feeling energy shift. That's what I've been feeling lately. Beautiful. Yes. Hold on 1 second, guys, and I'm going to get to this. Oh my God, on my birthday. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Thank you. I see the Neptune part. Okay. Now, with Saturn in Pisces is ruled by Neptune, but it's in Saturn right now. And Pisces is a water sign, but Pisces is the Nemo, the fishes, the Neptune's energy is like the rose-colored glasses. Okay. Are you really seeing what you're seeing? Is it an illusion, a delusion? Hence why I'm telling you, for whatever reason, I was feeling what I was feeling yesterday about today, and how everybody and everybody is expressing how this is a very lucky day. Today's the day. I put it all out there and let it all come to you, because it's true, mirror. And that's true. That is true. No, you know what I mean? But for those that have been struggling, per se, with the changing of the signs of the planets from last month and everything that's been going on with Pluto changing signs, Pluto finally left Capricorn and in Aquarius. And we know what Pluto's energy is for, although a lot of people want to dismiss the planet as a whole, that non-existent, because it's the smallest planet. But let me tell you what, okay, it holds the energy of the deepest, darkest depths of your hell, metaphorically speaking, and brings it up. But now you got it changed. And I want to say it was after St. Patty's Day that it happened. Literally, Aquarius is what? think with your analytical mind and block out those emotions to really logically and truthfully be sharp, right? So that's what it's doing. It's pulling up people's personal hell, whatever they suppress, that they may or may not have faced and dealt with, to really face and keep your emotions apart. Now, you need to see this. No, look at this. No. But then you got Saturn Daddy saying, is this what I'm really seeing? Is this what I'm really feeling? It's an internal spiritual struggle. It's a struggle right now for some. But those that hold the light and those that have been here and are here are needed the most. And here we all are. Okay. So, yes, again, I'm going to reiterate. Yes, today is a beautiful day. And yes, Jupiter is aligned with the sun. But please remember, Tuesdays are ruled by Mars, which is Aries. And they all three are in Aries, creating a stellium that's giving off that beautiful energy. But depending on where you are mentally, emotionally, and physically, and spiritually right now, can determine everything for you by the end of the month, to the end of the week, and the rest of the month, leading you to your May. April showers bring May flowers. You're blossoming. Okay. You're opening up of your flower. Okay. So with that being said, Easter just blew up, girl. A volcano erupted in my house. See? Yeah. I know. If you guys only knew what I've been going through, because Angie's always going through something, right? If you through the years, you will see, like, the the horse, the horse that I want to kick, and not drink water, and I don't want to drown you, but damn it, drink the freaking water already, kind of thing, oh my goodness. Okay, so it's everything to do with trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, okay? The embodiment of what I'm going to say, because I only pulled one card out to see what I got to start with, and then we're going to go on to, I'm sorry, this is all something for you guys to hold on to as keys and puzzle pieces for today and the rest of the month, until I don't know when I'm going to come back on here, whenever I'm led to. So it's the High Priestess. The High Priestess is telling you, close your eyes, meditate, focus with your mind's eye. You are the universe within you, okay? You hold everything within you. So hold on, because there will be mental confliction of a thought that you feel like you can't release yourself from, because you created an imprisonment feeling of everything you've been through. But in actuality, it is your spiritual strength. You have so much protection and backing. And manifest and create with the awareness that you're going to get to help you move on with your thoughts and your emotions, with the clarity and the sort of truth of breaking down the walls of an unexpected occurrence to release old emotions and start over new with a new beginning in your life, from feeling any kind of discontent, boredom, and rejection of any sort. That's the foundation of this message for you to carry out. What card comes out to explain to you that I even clarified? And of course, it would give you his greatest gift to all of us is the free will and choice. But no matter what, however you take the path, straight forward or in the forest, and take the trail, you end up at the same destination, with deeper love and understanding and joy and happiness, is the unknown card. But be impeccable with your word. Let your no be no. Yes, authority. Take authority. Absolutely. Because your voice is, yeah. Okay, so right now, and I have the book, because I got to give you the message of this, because everybody's going to see this card and be like, oh, my twin flame, and oh my God. This part. Spiritual union is the reason I got to give you whatever I got to give you today for whatever's going to be coming out. But I want you to look at the chalice with the infinity symbol. I want you to look at the colors, the solar plex chakra, the yellow, the icon, the diamonds. Okay. I want you to see the mind's eye connection opening up as they touch foreheads. I want you to see the symbolism of the image in the background looking like a butterfly. Okay. Look beyond this Two of Cups thing with everybody having this image of, oh, my twin flame, or, and please, I'm not discrediting that either. But right now, this is not the message. Okay. This is about all relationships at the moment involving an emotional bond. Oh, and that's the other thing I need to express in the conversation with Brandy. Okay. For some, not all, for some, the bond between a mother and child, just like Mary and Jesus. Okay. Right. She sensed and felt everything and he was going through with the whips and the feelings and during that period of time, and where he was chained up underneath the ground, above the ground. When she was walking, she stopped and she knew where he was, and she was just like that emotional bond, that etherical cord. All right, we talked about the silver cord. She kept seeing silver and something about a cord. I said, well, silver is the metal of protection. Mm-hmm. It's the breastplate, the armor of God, along with the gems, which are the crystals. If you read the gems on the breastplate, it's crystals that, hold energy and power. I said, and the cord is the umbilical cord. There's a reason why there's an umbilical cord attached to the mother and the child to feed and nurture. Not to discredit the man. No. It's beyond. It's just like some of the mothers are feeling their children. Okay. So I got to say that. So this is about relationships involved as an emotional bond. It could be between new lovers, kindred souls, okay, family members, friends, business associates, and or partners. It could even relate to a project or a specific situation you're going through. That's what this message is about. Okay, so that's why they're saying trust your intuition. So wherever you're at, since it's collective for everybody, they know that you're really teeter-tottering with your thoughts because it's playing with you. But don't stay there. You got so much protection and backing through everything you've been through with the Nine of Wands, the spiritual strength, that you will come out of this with total awareness and manifest your clarity to know. Okay. This would be the perfect time to realize that all relationships are really about yourself. Because what do I say? Anybody that comes physically in front of me, I am the mirror. So whatever they reflect and see within me is what they see within themselves. And I choose to be around good all the time. But there's times where I get somebody come up at my face and they want to act a certain way. And I'm just looking at them like, because I know I'm seeing the mask, the seven of swords, the trickster, the lie, the deception, the deceit, the trickery, So I know what I'm faced with all the time, but that's what this is. Okay. Remember that. Stay in that. Notice when you interact with different people in your life, are they giving you energy or taking it away from you? So be careful. Okay. Is the exchange even? There should be an equal balance between giving and receiving energy. Relationships are mirror images of your own life. They reflect how you feel and treat yourself and how you react and respond to various situations and individuals around you. Each and every union, not just the, relationship, intimacy ones, every union is an opportunity for soul growth. So that's why the Two of Cups comes out today. And I needed to express that to you of what the meaning is of this book, more so than, oh, he's coming back or she's coming back and she's sensing you telepathically and this, and yes, in fact, there are, yes, but for this message in this moment today, with everything aligned, I had to say it that way for you guys. Now, when I clarified that for today, I get the unknown, the angel of it, Delanu. Here's your free will and choice. From what I just expressed and gave you as the description of this card and this message for everybody right now, before I get into each sign, you do have free will and choice. Trust your intuition or allow it to mess with you. Saturn in Pisces. Okay. When and what this card came out, the total overall energy of that is because they're telling you, hey, the devil's messing with you today. The devil. Okay. It's sitting there like, I got to give you the like, because you know me, Revelations and Genesis are the two key stories in the Bible, and you all know that up until I go further deep with knowledge, but I do, the stories in between, but those two, but when he was in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights, the devil was just hanging out with him, talking to him, waiting for him to cave, and he never caved, and he stood firm in his faith, and he spoke the word and didn't allow, him to be messed with, and the mirage, because he was fasting, he didn't eat, he didn't drink or anything, 40 days, 40 nights, so the toxicity. Okay. Wait, the things you seek are coming. The number three, pay attention here. Listen to this. Yes, 40 is super significant. Absolutely. Which is the fourth month too. We're in April. So 3 of Wands. Wait, the things you seek are coming. The Empress, birthing anew with a lot of fertility and growth. Okay. This is ruled by Taurus and Libra in today's word, we had that Libra full moon, and there's going to be an eclipse coming up. That's why at the end of the month, because whatever today is going to show and give, however you accept it and handle it, is going to be shown in a whole different way at the end of the week and then throughout the month. For everybody, for whatever they discover at the end of the week from today to eclipse out. Like that once and for all like thing, but it's going to be very significant and powerful. Okay. So you have the Empress. What are you birthing anew and giving a lot of fertility and growth to? Your 10 of Cups. The completion of understanding true emotional happiness and joy and love, who, what, where, when, how it is. And you see the light coming through. Okay. Unity, stability, happiness ahead. Ange, I haven't caught you on live forever. I know, Garrett. Hi. I haven't been on for a while, but I was so pulled last night, but I couldn't. But here I am today. I know it's, that's what I'm going through. My 6 years in his high school girl. I'm looking into homeschooling for him, and he's being bullied. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Let me tell you what, today, and I'm grateful my kids are the age they're at now, but I really feel for my children in this day and age, what they are going through. Yeah, but get them out. All right, so let's do everybody's signs for the messages. And I'm sorry that seemed a little long to give as far as what needed to be channeled and out and the collective message. But however it came out and whatever I said up until this point, what needed to be told. And now we'll get to each sign for today and the rest of the month, if I should not come on prior to the end of the month. Okay. Why am I trying to say Leo and I'm trying to do Aries? Are you dealing with a Leo? Is somebody dealing with a Leo? Okay. Aries for today, April 11th. What is the message on top of the collective message? There it is. Traditions, values, commitments, blessings, the keys at your feet. 7 of Pentacles, spiritual number, reflecting on how you love and nurture the things that you find tangible and earthly possessions, and wondering, have I been doing this right? Oh, have I been doing this right? Has to do with, look at this, major arcanas. Traditions, values, commitments, wisdom, change. Trust your intuition. Secrets will be revealed to help you get through the crossroads of your life, not knowing what direction to take when it comes to understanding loyalty, respect, wealth, abundance, so that you can manifest and create your own victory and success of the thought that has you stuck, that you can't get past, reflecting on, about to see it completely different, enriched and enlightened, to come full circle with the world and complete. And you know what for? Rip. Did you hear that? I'm gonna tell you what just freaking came out when I'm about to say what I'm about to say, which I'm gonna say what I have to say because it has to come out, but I want you to see what fell. My crystal ball, my miniature ball. Because all you guys, not you personally, but all you guys that live in the materialistic world of, I want all the money. I'm money. Money is everything. No, money is not everything. You know why? Because you're going to come full circle and realize it's love. It's love. It's the way you feel. It's the way you want to feel. It's the peace you want. It's the people you want. It's the harmony. It's the purity. And it's the acceptance of God and love. And when I say God, because I say God for you guys, but it's the creator, the one that no matter where you are in any freaking universe, any planet, he created everything in 6 days and rested on the 7th. I have to say he because we're in earth here, and everybody here has to put a he, she, it, they, them, him, who, ha, 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 whatever. It's the oneness. It's the oneness. Okay. And and the sorrow, pains, and your regrets of the feeling that you're going to realize of something when it's coming up, just stay strong. Just stay strong. Tame any beasts you guys all have, Aries. Holy crap. So there's that one for Aries. And Jupiter, the sun, is in Aries right now. So, and then there's that. And that's Brandy. I'm so glad he came back. We've got quite a day ahead of us. We've got quite a day ahead of us. Yeah, we do. But there you go. All right. All right. Hold on one second. Let me tell her I'm online. Okay, so where are we going? Taurus the bull. Something's going on with Taurus. Hold on. Let me see something real quick for you guys, for all of us. Let's see. Yeah, Mercury is in Taurus, which is all about your thinking. And Taurus represents take charge, move forward. Could be the bull, good or bad, Earth energy. And what else is in Taurus? I'm going to tell you what else is in Taurus. Your ass. I don't mean that, but Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus right now, which is about the balance of the past. Oh, here's the other planet that's in Aries. Cryon, the wounded healer. Surfacing up all your old emotions, not to mention Pluto's in Aquarius that's making you think about it, and don't you dare cry about it. You need to face it and get your truths, because once and for all. But Cryon is the energy of the planet is the wounded healer. So you got those planets, Jupiter, Cryon, and the sun in Aries right now. So, all right, Taurus. Taurus, you got quite a few cards here, but it has to do with the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of growth on this one for the things that you desire, the things you want to go after, and your drive. But wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Collective message today. 5 of Pentacles, the lack, the feeling stuck, feeling handicapped, feeling like you can't move. You're lacking something, whether it's materialistically, money, or your groundedness at the moment. And the reason why is because somebody's going to come talk to you today. Swift communication could be an air sign. Okay. There will be swift communication headed your way about a change. The things you're juggling that you find to be very tangible, and you're trying to maintain everything of these 2 things, keeping everything, but it has to do about lovers and choices in your life. It's about lovers, and that's a major arcana. So it's about that in your life, and then everything else around you. But the core root of what's going on with a Taurus right now has to do with all their choices and decisions when it came to lovers in every aspect, aside from the intimacy relationship, all but lovers. And if it is somebody coming to talk to you, and you've been juggling this thing, and then, the person's coming to talk to you about a relationship, it has to do with somebody else. The genuine, loving, nurturing person, the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy, but that's a cardinal sign, that's fertility and growth. And, so either someone's going to talk to you about that, or I got to say every aspect way for all of you, because this is collective. But of course, if you guys want a personal reading for you, email me. I am here for all of you. For some, it's about love yourself. Nurture you, because it's the Ace of Wands from the rejection, the discontent, and the boredom. They want you to love yourself. Take the cup of love for you, and take your time slow and steady with how you want things tangible, because you do have luck, and you too are going to see something completely different and come full circle with the world and complete this cycle in your life, and take the cup of love for you too. Same outcome as Aries for you, but in this way for Taurus. And you saw me shuffle the cards. And what is and I was like, and what is, if anything, in my head in Cancer right now? Mars. Mars is going to be going to Cancer. Yeah, well, Mars is in Cancer, and it enters Leo May 20th. Okay, so let me re-say this. Yeah, this could also mean that take action, love and nurture you. For whatever the conversation's going to be today, choose you. And nurture the way you go after things. That's the other reason. That's the other thing. Because Mars is in Cancer. Wow. Okay. Where we go now? Gemini. All of a sudden, my shoulders are so heavy. Did you see me just cave? Did you see me just cave the minute I said Gemini? And I'm burning right here. I'm burning right here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. It's like right here. It's this. It's this. It's this. Did you really, Maria? You know, I painted that the other weekend. I had this urge to paint, and I paint the hourglass. I think I was talking to Carrie that weekend, and I was saying I got this thing, and it was the King of Cups. Control your emotions. The hourglass is going down from the root. Oh, anyway, Stella, mommy cannot take you to outside right now. I really am like right here. You guys see how big she got. She's such a lover. She's so good. She's a human in a dog's body. I swear she's my mother. From everything I've been through before she even came to now. All right, Gemini. Gemini, here we go. Look, I stopped, and here's the judgment. Look at this. Wow. Gemini, Gemini. As the infinity symbol, yes. Yeah, sideways. All right, Gemini. Either this is you, or boy, oh boy, somebody's watching you. But I want to say you know, you're going to get a thought and idea, because you know me, I don't like those stalker, right? Those people, you know, they'll, you know, no, there's going to be a thought and idea for what? 3 of Cups, celebrating, uniting, birthing anew, 3-3. And in that birthing anew, with a lot of fertility and growth, comes the end of the thinking of the past and the way you thought and the feeling you felt. Yes. All right, while you're holding on to holding on tightly to what you come to find out, understand what wealth, abundance, loyalty really is, and manifesting. What a different perspective to come full circle for you.